Hi everyone, welcome to Dundas dashboard how-to videos. This video is on debugging scripted parameters. This video will discuss the structure of a scripted parameter and demonstrate how to successfully debug a scripted parameter. Remember, it is important to understand the structure of a parameter before trying to script them. Now, let's get started. We will use the support article, Scripting a Parameter Filter for guidance. The structure of the parameter will vary depending on their control, whether the parameter uses a drop-down, a checkbox, a hierarchy, or others. However, the fundamental structure of containing filter values and member values do not. As you can see from the diagram, the structure is parameter goes to filter values, which are details specific to a single selection, then member values, which are details specific to a single element that comprises the section, and then objects, which are keys used to uniquely identify an element in the dimension. The objects range from value, text, readable values, and many more. Some of these are crucial in order for the parameter to function properly, while others are more of additional information if needed. If we're not sure the structure of our parameter, we can always run this handy script which will find the exact structure and values of the scripted parameter. This is the same script that will be used for debugging. Now, let's see the script in action. Here is our dashboard with two parameters. One is a drop-down and affects the top bar chart, while the other parameter is a checkbox and affects the bottom bar chart. What we want to do now is add a button add a click interaction, and copy paste the script from the article. What we have to do is change the param value to equal the desired parameter name of whichever parameter we want to learn the structure of. Let's test it with fruits first. To get the names of the parameter, you can always open the parameters tab on the bottom left. Preview the dashboard and click on the button. This will output a trace. Let's open the script console to see what it is. This is the full structure of our parameter. Meaning, if we want to script this parameter to have the token value all, these are the properties we need to mimic for it to work successfully. Let's pick a different value from a drop-down. Let's say apple. Let's clear the trace and run the script again. Notice how our trace is different now. Meaning, if we want to script our parameter to have the value apple, this is the structure we want to mimic. Here are the filter values. Here are the member values. And all of their corresponding objects. Let's do the trace again, but for the checkbox parameter. We need to change the param value from fruits to our checkbox parameter in the script. Our parameter name is parameter 1. Let's preview our dashboard and let's select apple from our checkbox. Click on the button. Now, the structure looks quite similar. for this particular scenario. However, let's change our parameter value to also include grape. Let's clear the trace and run it again. We can tell our structure has an additional filter value, as well as its corresponding member value with all of its objects. The way to use this script to debug our scripted parameter is to apply this trace script and observe the structural difference between the scripted parameter and the parameter that was set up during the design time. Find the difference and change them accordingly. For more information on what we discussed in this video can be found on our support site support.dundas.com. Some key articles are shown on the screen now. Please feel free to visit them and read up on the information. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please visit our support site at support.dundas.com or contact us by email or by phone, which are shown on the screen. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos.